and welcome to Hello Artist, the interview series where we get to know one visual artist, but keep it brief enough to leave you wanting more. Kind of like smelling the cork of a freshly opened bottle of wine. I'm your host, Marissa Tawny Thaler, and today we're talking to a ceramicist whose pieces are the Dom Perignon of pottery. Please welcome Brooke Peiffer. Hello, artist. How are you today?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
Good. I'm great. Thank you so much for being here today.
I'm super excited to be here. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So the way that this interview is going to go, I'm just going to give you 4 questions, and then we'll do like a speed round. And tell me about who you are as a creator and what kind of artwork you do.
My name is Brooke Peiffer, and I'm a ceramic artist. And it's really hard for me to do a sort of an elevator pitch of what I do because I'm kind of all over the place. I make functional work, I make sculptural work, and the subject matter ranges from being inspired by nature, figurative sculptural work, and then kind of a lot of things in between that kind of blend and sometimes are totally divergent. I'm also a high school ceramics teacher, so I'm working on trying to figure out how to sort of finish the year out with my ceramic students who have no clay to work with at home. So that's been an interesting challenge, and also for the fall, what that could look like if we're going to have clay or not, and if I need to teach something else. In the meantime, I've been working on trying to get my website in order because, as you know, all of the shows that we normally do throughout the summer and fall into the Christmas season have been canceled as far as I know. So I'm trying to concentrate my efforts into getting all of the work that I have finished onto my website so I can continue making sales. In my studio, I've been working on a series of one-of-a-kind mugs, trying to look at each one as its own little sculpture.
So you kind of touched on it before, but what specifically inspires you in your work?
So definitely with my functional work, you know, the mugs, vases, I definitely am inspired by nature. So mushrooms, plants, I especially like weeds. I don't know why, I just think I like the underdog. And then animals definitely play into it, especially in the sculptural work. And then people. People are fascinating. I love people.
So what would you say has been your biggest or most important moment of your career thus far?
The thing that really propelled me forward the furthest is creating a studio in my home and making the decision to invest in myself and my time has really made everything really expand and explode.
Yeah. And is that what we're looking at behind you right now?
Yeah. My favorite place.
So this brings us to our round of questions. Are you ready?
Okay, sure.
Okay. Question number 1. What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is gray.
Oh, I love that.
It's not really a color, but it's gray.
Oh, it fits. It works.
It's just my personality, you know.
Question number 2. Who's your favorite artist?
If I had to pick one, I'm going to say Claire Kernine. She's a ceramic artist from England, and she does figurative work and works a lot in porcelain. So I can look at her work and just be like, oh God, I can't believe she managed that.
Yeah.
In porcelain, because I work in porcelain as well. So.
Question number 3. What's your favorite part of your creative routine?
Anytime my hands are dirty with clay, those are good days.
This last question is a question that's just for me. If you had to live off the land with 0 modern day conveniences, how long do you think you would make it?
Forever.
Yeah?
Farming and trying to produce as much food as we can is a big part of our summer. So we've been doing a lot of that already so far.
I'm in awe of people that have like functioning gardens. It's like on my to-do list. Beekeeping, gardening.
Yeah. We are in no way capable of sustaining ourselves for more than probably, I don't know, 6 months.
That's impressive though. I don't know if I could sustain myself for a week on what I have in my kitchen. So as we wrap up, is there anything that you wanted to plug, or where can people find you on social media?
So the best place to find me on social media is Instagram at Reseed, and that's mostly my functional work. And I'll be doing a big website update soon, hopefully. And then I have another Instagram that's Brooke Peiffer. That's more my experiments and my sculptural work if you're into that kind of thing. And my website is reseedceramics.com.
Well, thank you so much for being here. I'm really glad that I could have you on.
Me too. It's a lot of fun. It was so good to see you. Distant hug.
Oh! And thank you so much for joining us today. Be sure to check out Brooke's information in the description below the video, and make sure to join us next time where we say hello to one more artist. Thank you.